What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel for another video. So what action cam do you use in 2024 and why? Personally, I still use the GoPro Hero 8 Black, and after the intro, I'll explain why. Okay, so I know here on YouTube, there's always this debate on when and if you should upgrade to the latest and greatest. And beyond that, the debate on what brand is best and for who and for why. It's just a huge headache to try to keep up with. So the point of this video is to explain why I use what I use and how it benefits me not to upgrade and how that can actually help you as well. So first things first, I'm not even close enough to being a big enough content creator to get the benefit of being gifted all the new gadgets to review and play with. So everything I review on this channel, as of right now, I paid for. Minus the collab I did with Dehancer, but I made it a point to be honest during that review as well. Anyway, as recent as the beginning of this channel, which is going on 2 years in March, I think, I didn't have an action camera of any kind, and I didn't really have the money to buy one. So when I found something I could afford, I grabbed it. Unfortunately, it was this. This is the Dragon Touch Action Cam. When I got it, I was just happy that I could go out and do some POV street photography. And for those that have been here since the beginning, you know just how awful those videos were.
You can see there's really nobody out. It's a very, very small town.
I'll leave some links in the description, but don't say I didn't warn you. This thing is trash. So a friend of mine that you guys have all seen on this channel a few times before, Rooster, he was with me when I purchased my EOS R way back when I bought it. And he overheard me telling my fiance that I needed to save up and grab a GoPro Hero 9. He mentioned that his dad bought a GoPro the year before and didn't have any use for it anymore. And he asked if I wanted it. Yeah, of course, who would say no? So I said yes. So I had a new to me GoPro Hero 7 White, which at the time was leaps and bounds better than this thing. And we used it in all the dirt track and drag strip videos and 1 or 2 POV street sessions. I was pretty happy with it, and I really had no reason to want to upgrade.
A friend of mine just hooked me up with a GoPro. He's like, hey, I'm not using it. Can you use this? I was like, hell yeah. So he hooked me up.
Some time went by, and the thought had never really crossed my mind to get another GoPro or any other action camera, until my fiance, who works retail, came across a couple GoPro Hero 8 Blacks that were found in the back room left over from the previous year's Black Friday sale. Her manager said to mark them down and get rid of them to $120. So she immediately got on the phone with me. But here's the thing. This wasn't just the camera and 1 battery. This was the bundle kit. It was the camera, dual charger, 2 extra batteries, a few extra attachment pieces, and a case. Well, I had enough to go buy one, so I grabbed it. So I get home, and I immediately get another call from her. A friend of ours who also works with her was adamant that I should have 2 GoPros instead of 1. So he purchased it, and then I ended up paying him back for it after a few months. So here I am with 2 GoPro Hero 8 Blacks, 2 chargers, 6 batteries. I'm pretty covered. So why do I still use those instead of upgrading? Well, if I'm being honest, I'm impressed enough with these that I just can't justify upgrading. You know, the upgrades on the GoPros 9 through 12 aren't enough that would make any sort of difference for what I use them for. I use them for POV, some vlogging, and random B-roll when I'm out at a location taking photos. The stabilization's awesome, and I think if it were any more stable, it would just look fake. Which is why there's only so far these things can be upgraded as far as stave goes. Hell, even the difference between the Hero 7 White and the 8 Black was so insignificant that it almost wasn't worth it to upgrade from the 7 to the 8. It was mainly the price I was able to get them for, as well as the batteries. Since the Hero 7 doesn't have a removable battery, so once that died, I had to recharge it before I could use it again. The stave was pretty similar, and the 8 can shoot at a higher frame rate and increased resolution. So why would I need to upgrade any further? Why switch over to Insta or DJI or any other brand? I really just can't see a reason. At least I can't see a reason that would justify the cost. I guess It all comes down to the user. What are we using it for? Do we need to have the latest and greatest? So in the rare event that we need to shoot 8K at 120 frames, we can? How often does that really happen though? Or is it just bragging rights? I mean, it's your money, spend it how you want. Just for me personally, I'm more than happy with what I currently have. And if it's not broke, don't fix it. Anyway, what are your thoughts? Leave me a comment below. Let me know if you upgrade, how often, and why. I'm curious to know because this channel is all about this journey of photography, video, and YouTube. So I'll leave you with that. So until next time, get out and shoot, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.